Do you hear the Steve
Like,
Harvey?
if you had 20 years of freak offs, you should go to jail.
Do you hear what about Steve Harvey?
Is he there? No.
Yeah.
Steve Harvey
Going down.
On Diddy?
Baby, are you going down, 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 down? Hey, those are allegations. I'm just saying what everyone else is saying. You know what I mean? I'm just... I'm not the...
Are we talking about a male? Male and male?
Hey.
How homoerotic is it getting in there?
It's a freak off. It's a freak off, dude.
They said Diddy...
Imagine his mustache touching another dude.
What's the wildest thing?
What's a mustache ride? I'm sorry, but that's probably the best mustache in the industry. You know what I mean? Whoever was getting it, you know what I mean, is probably the best one. You know what I
Survey
mean?
says...
It's not that camera.
Oh, my bad. What's up, everybody? Two guys, one shed. We're coming back after like a few different things going on, a few different episodes. We're a little mixed up in the... What, do you know what episode we're on?
In the multiverse of the podcast. We're mixed up in the multiverse of the podcast. You know what I mean? We stepped in different realms and other things too. So
things popping up here and there.
I think we're in episode 97. You know what I mean?
Sounds right. It sounds right. I'm not sure anymore though.
Don't hold us to it either. You know what I mean?
I title every episode and I'm not sure anymore. It's been a little while. We got some fun things planned on this one though. We're gonna talk some Diddy stuff, Caitlin Clark. But right now, Shaker got something for us.
I got some of this Sir Michelado or Senor Michelado. Chilada mix. It's pickle. Dude, and I know you love pickle. I'm a pickle guy, and this shit is... I'll let you taste it just by itself first.
Your nails, what color is that? Like dark pickle?
Turquoise.
Turquoise. All right. Taste this?
Yeah, just taste the Michelada mix beforehand.
Like a swig?
Yeah, just take a little swig. What do you think about that?
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good?
I could put that on like
anything.
A grapefruit. You know? Like,
grapefruit?
Yeah, I can put that on anything.
All right, so what you want to do is crack it open.
Oh, okay.
Drink about a quarter.
This is the first time we've done a drink how-to in how long? 10 episodes?
It's been a while.
Not that long.
It's been a while. Calvin don't post a clip, so you know what I mean? Why put the content out?
That's so hard.
All right. And then, ooh, that smells so good. And then you want to add your Michelada mix to your beer.
Okay.
It says on the ingredients to salt the rim and put chamoy on there. I just bought their chamoy. Ooh. This is the same people where I got that Taki powder from. Oh yeah.
Let's see.
Oh yeah. Keep going. Like you want to pour a lot in there. Good pour. Keep going though. Keep going. Calvin's got the shakes.
Like Diddy at the...
Like Diddy in the...
Right before he gets his morning IV.
And then take a drink. Take a
Looks
drink, brother.
good, just looking at it, doesn't it?
Take a drink, brother.
Bubbling. I was looking for the cameras. I was like, where are they? I smiled at the camera that's not there anywhere.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Very interesting.
Yeah. Tastes different, though, when it's in the beer, huh?
Yeah.
A little bit like watermelon-y, I think.
The pickle like dissipates, like it's not as much, you know?
Yeah, but that's how I wanted you to taste it out of the...
Yeah, I feel you.
Out of the teat, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the pickle's much stronger in here.
Could you just drink that by itself? Or just give you the squirts?
Definitely would happen. I could take a few swigs, you know? Yeah. It's weird because you can still taste like the michelada a lot.
Yeah.
But not the pickle. The
pickle kind of dissipates though. But like when you're just drinking it, it's good though. You know what I mean? I like it. I enjoy it. You don't have to really add anything to it. You know what I mean? You can't just.
So this is just made just to
add.
That's
it. That's what it says on the side right here. It says rim a mug with lime and our beer salt. Add ice, 4 ounces chilada mix, and 12-ounce beer. Mm-hmm.
This is on the go mix, right?
Yeah, this is on the go. You know what I mean? Just like Burning Man. You know what I mean?
Just on your way to a party. Just got off work, maybe.
I've been seeing
this guy with you.
I've been seeing this stuff on TikTok. Like you can have alcohol at EDC, your own alcohol. Like when you're camping there, they just been confiscating stuff.
What?
Yeah.
And they go in your camper and just take your stuff or what?
Yeah. They search your camper.
That's wild. That seems silly.
What do you think about that? Is that like an
They're like, hey, the Molly's cool, but we're gonna have to have those.
the alcohol?
We need those 2 cases of.
It's because they can't sell Molly there. You know what I mean? They got to make their nut.
Yeah. They have the Molly seller, you know.
Yeah.
Their guy's getting his Molly vendor. The Molly vendor.
The world's gonna come to that for pretty soon. You know that, right?
The drug vendors get their.
There's gonna be a safe space at fucking EDCs to
Well,
where you could just.
They probably have a cannabis thing, right? That's legit.
Oh, cannabis, yeah, for sure. But I'm just saying that you go in a K-hole or something out of EDC. You know what I mean? It's like a safe spot. You know what I mean? The way the world's going nowadays. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Freak offs, $50. You want to go in the freak off tent?
It's a safe space.
Seems like there's nothing safe about Diddy's spaces.
Have you been up to date on that at all or anything? Like, have you been
Like
I've just been getting TikTok clips like people just telling the stories about what happens there.
wild. I think it was Young Berg, and he was talking about he had a meeting with Diddy, and he was just getting a handy the whole time.
Who was getting handy?
Like it was a meeting, like a business meeting,
like a Zoom meeting.
No, that would probably be not as weird.
So
This is like
in person, like across the desk.
Like me and you across the desk, and I'm talking like, okay, I'm willing to give you 2 years, $5 million, and I'm just getting a tuggy, you know?
That's it. That's what he said.
That's apparently what was going on, yeah.
Who's giving the tuggy?
This is like from years ago, too. It's not like a recent interview. Like they pull it and they're like, oh, this is definitely Diddy.
Who's getting the tuggy? Or
Diddy.
who was giving it?
I think it was Cassie, unfortunately.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
She was so pretty. I had such a big
She
crush
still
on her.
is.
She still
Late
is,
30s.
but I don't know if you heard everything about it. You know what I mean? She might have, like... I think she was a little bit of a broken down woman, you know what I mean, after all that, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And her husband is there just listening to everything that she's done and everyone else has done to her. And
I just got, make a move. Really want to make a move right now. Dude, her moves, too. I was like, fucking Diddy piece of shit.
he is a piece of shit.
What's the wildest
I know
thing
I might have said, I might have went to a freak off, but now looking back at, finding the evidence.
You did
know what
say
I mean?
that.
I'm going to step back a little bit, you know what I mean? Because I said I'll go to any party, but I don't know about Diddy party now, you
That
know
was
what
like
I mean?
a year ago when we were talking about this.
Yeah.
When you first started getting caught up. Man, yeah. No freak offs for me. You guys want to cut the lights?
Oh, yeah, Mikey.
See how it changes.
Let's see how it changes, Mikey. Real time.
Change the mood right here. We go from
Oh, we're a high definition now.
we go from pool party to a Diddy party. No, doesn't get that dark in here.
Dude, imagine going on black light after a Diddy party.
Ugh.
Does the baby oil come underneath like a black light?
I think you have the lights on. If
They
you're
were
using,
saying
if you're
that-
using baby oil, there's no lights off.
Cassie was saying that she would like buy extra sheets and those rooms would still be ruined with like blood, urine, oil on the curtains, on the floor, and if it wasn't like if you weren't shiny enough, did he be like, we need to get more shiny?
We need you glistening, baby.
Yeah.
I need to work on my Diddy impression.
Dave Chappelle has probably the best Diddy impression with the make the band. I need you guys to give me 100% Cambodian milk, or else I'm closing. I gotta close the studio.
Someone needs AI that with Johnson and Johnson, baby.
Oh god, he's all that's pure Cambodian. Dave Chappelle.
Dude, making the band was wild too, huh?
Oh yeah, do you think they had freak offs?
That's why they're all crying now.
Dude,
They're all sad.
there was one incident with what's her name? I think Diddy's assistant or Cassie's assistant or something like that. To where Diddy hits her over the head with a skillet full of eggs.
What?
Hits her over the head, and her assistant's there, and she's just like in shock, and he like kicks her and like drags her back in the room.
To
and stuff.
Cassie?
To Cassie, hits her in the head with a skillet full of eggs. So they got to be high. You know, that skillet's got to be.
Like what side though? Is like the hot side of the skillet, or is he hitting her?
It's
with
obviously the hot side, and you can't hit her with the eggs. You know, who would grab it, then turn it, and then hit her? You know, what I mean? You just pick it up.
Well, it's right here. You just bitch.
Oh, I don't know.
You know what I mean? Just hit her with the eggs. That'd be even worse. There's eggs all over the place. Anger management. He throws the eggs.
I said over easy. That's fucked up. It's fucked up though. But then
He's all, bitch, quit breaking the eggs. Bam. That's messed
they
up.
said that they locked her in, or Diddy locked her into the studio and said, if you guys say anything about this, something's gonna happen to you. So that's why all this. Do you think Diddy killed Tupac?
You think Tupac went to a freak off?
No, definitely not. He no freak league. He's a Machiavelli, dude.
It's crazy because, like, you talk about, what is it? Cat Williams, right?
How long has this been going on? You know what I mean? For years, dude. That's
Cat Williams
like,
talks about it in 04.
do you hear the Steve
Like,
Harvey?
if you had 20 years of freak offs, you should go to jail.
do you hear what Steve about Steve Harvey?
Is he there? No.
Yeah,
Steve Harvey
going down.
on Diddy?
Baby, are you going down, 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 down? Hey, those are allegations. I'm just saying what everyone else is saying. You know what I mean? I'm just. I'm not the.
Are we talking about a male? Male and male?
Hey,
How homoerotic is it getting in there?
it's a freak off. It's a freak off, dude.
They said Diddy.
Imagine his mustache touching another dude.
What's the wildest thing?
What's a mustache ride? I'm sorry, but that's probably the best mustache in the industry. You know what I mean? Whoever was getting it, you know what I mean, is probably the best one. You know.
Survey says. I mean, some ass tonight. Oh man, I need to work on my Steve Harvey too. That'll be a good one. Survey says. What's the number one item of the freak off? Survey says.
Steve Harvey's mustache.
What's the most popular item at a freak off?
Oh, did you see the other thing too?
Oh man, I don't even know.
Dude, I just been seeing these things. They said Diddy has a Tootsie Roll. There's a girl who said that she was gonna get raped by Diddy, and she saw it, so she wasn't too worried because it was like a Tootsie Roll size, the size of a Tootsie Roll. I think I sent. If you could pull up a TikTok real quick, Mikey, and pull that up real quick. It's the most recent video.
Honestly, that would make a lot of sense because if you
Like
have
Tootsie Roll size, like
if
a
you
Tootsie Roll.
Like if you had a tiny wiener and you can't insert the type of dominance
So you have
that
to be
you
a
want
cuck.
in the bedroom.
You have to be the cuck to in charge.
But yeah, but he's the cuck, but he like they said he was executive producing. That's how you know he doesn't make beats.
Or was he or was he the what's the guy in the orchestra?
Oh, the
Conductor?
no, that's for a train.
Yeah, but I heard he has a Tootsie Roll. Mikey, if you could pull up a picture of a Tootsie Roll.
You talking the long skinny one?
Yeah,
short,
she said it was
the short fat guy.
She says a Tootsie Roll. Do you see anything on TikTok,
Oh,
Mikey?
They don't really do Tootsie Rolls at Halloween anymore.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Diddy rolls.
Diddy rolls.
Yeah, he had a Diddy roll on him.
Yeah, give me that Diddy roll. Let me see here. Let me see it. Oh, it's Calvin.
I don't think so.
Dude, your eyebrows.
He looks like
Your eyebrows when you're mad? That is exactly
he
you.
looks like Tyson Fury.
Tyson Fury. He does look like Tyson Fury. Oh, sorry, Mikey.
Why does he only have tattoos on his fingers?
He went to jail and shit, bro.
So he just got them on his fingers?
Yeah.
Just the job killers.
Ooh, I don't know why I'm upset. I'm just tired. I'm a grumpy old fucking geezer. Let's put our jewelry together. We're gonna do our Cartier brass knuckle. Bow, 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 bow. See? Can you put some music on that's a little bit more straight? We ain't that gay.
How big is his shirt? Like, what size is
He's
that?
6'7".
Yeah, it's ginormous.
Yeah, he's like a 3X, bro.
Is that like a 42? Like what?
30 grand. I can't justify it.
No, 42 is not even that big.
We're doing the black leopard Versace long sleeve.
He looks like he's going to a Diddy party, bro.
Yeah. I got my jewelry on.
Come on, dude. That's the coolest gig I've ever seen, dude. I want to go hang
he's
out
gay?
there. Yeah, he's gay.
I heard a little twang in his voice, but I might want to judge.
little twang in his voice.
Men these days, you know, have a little bit sometimes. You can't say
Oh, dude.
Have you seen the Mormon men? The Mormon husbands?
No.
They all got a little twang to them.
Really?
Yeah. A little lemon lime, if you know what I mean.
There's no Diddy. I didn't send no Diddy shit. Oh, I guess not.
Ooh, go to mine. Let's get sensitive.
Oh, no, I'm good, Calvin. 54, Calvin? 54?
Is that how many I've sent?
Yes!
Well, we haven't clicked on mine in years. Let's go to the first one. It's been a long time.
The first one, you're going to be here for a year.
Oh,
yeah.
Let's go back to the freak offs. Like, there's some good stuff, but there's no freak offs in there.
Just look up, can you just look up Diddy Tootsie Roll? Mikey on TikTok,
But
please.
this guy looks funny, though. That guy looks funny. Oh, he looks so funny.
Oh, that's my daughter.
He's
the cutest thing in the world.
So basically, I've come to a conclusion that basically women, they all say they're different, but they all sound the same. So that's why I've only been going after deaf women. You know what I mean?
I love
You know what I mean?
I love
I was just watching that episode earlier today.
Diddy Tootsie Roll.
Oh, my gosh.
There it is. Look, it's already been searched.
shaking his
It's
ass.
already been searched. Dude, look, Tootsie Roll right here. That guy.
Oh, man, let's go.
Diddy's private society Tootsie Roll. Well, that's what TMZ is reporting, that one of the victims of P. Diddy in court stated that his, you know what, is the size of a Tootsie Roll. This case is absolutely bonkers, and it's Ringling Brothers circus.
What are the inmates saying?
Think Sean Diddy Combs is
That's a real.
Yeah, no, it's a little bigger.
something else. Let me know in the comments. P. Diddy.
It's a cow's tail. A Tootsie Roll. You know how small a Tootsie Roll is? Even the big Tootsie Rolls are small. The big Tootsie Rolls are still like that big.
Dude, the cowtails, though, that's fucking funny. That's fucking good. That's like top tier.
Damn, bro.
What's the worst thing you've heard, though?
Do you
What's
think
the
that's why, like, he just, like, it was like a demon? Because he just had, like, a small dick and he just. The freak offs are disgusting, bro. Like. But how do you have so much control? How did he.
Well, when you're giving someone a...
I feel like a man that has control has, like, at least an average dick, you know what I mean?
No, I don't think so. I think it's that like power, that like little man thing, little man syndrome. That you crave the power that you don't have. So in the bedroom's the power that he craves he had to like satisfy a woman or something.
Yeah.
So he uses his power in other ways and gets like demonic with it. Apparently, like it's like very hardcore. Well, what's the worst thing that you've heard? Like on the freak offs, or the craziest, wildest, like
the craziest thing I heard when there's an escort that came over and supposedly Cassie asked her to pee in her mouth, and like he gave her like the full force, and she was like drowning, and she like spit it out, and then like, you're supposed to dribble, and then after that, and then he was dribbling, and then Diddy joined in with the dribble.
Ugh.
So it turned into R. Kelly real quick, you know what I mean? I don't know, dude. Like,
He's like, oh, let me piss. Let me get them piss.
yeah, it was like
Imagine that guy has his dick out and Diddy just walks over and
dude, imagine a freak off, dude. There's a whole bunch of people just doing. There's a whole bunch of people connected to this too.
The worst thing
The people that they're gonna bring down with this is gonna be.
I don't even feel comfortable talking about this. The worst thing I heard was that they would like the dudes would like nut in Cassie.
Oh, and then
Like
Diddy
cream
would
pie-
rub on his
Cream
nipples.
pies, yeah, and then you rub it on his nipples. What the fuck? Like that's like, I don't care how small your tootsie roll is, you know.
That's the reason why black don't crack. You know?
Fucking man.
His nipples are probably supple as fuck.
He's like, oh yeah, baby, yeah, baby.
I'm sorry. That's not funny, but it is funny. You know what I mean? We're making jokes here, people. We're not actually.
That's almost as good as high quality Mongolian cow milk.
He's a weirdo for sure. Do you think they're gonna give him the chair or just fucking let him live out his life in jail?
They should give the chair just to his nuts. But he'd probably
Like a little chair?
He'd probably enjoy it. Yeah.
Like a little chair? Yeah, he probably would.
Yeah. He'd get off on it.
Do you think his balls are bigger than his dick then?
Ooh.
Tootsie Roll size? Dude,
I don't
that's
know.
fucking tiny. The lady said that she wasn't even worried about being raped after she saw what he had. She wasn't even worried about it. She laughed and said, "Give it to me," pretty much. You know what I mean? She wasn't even worried.
Ugh. It's just crazy that he would like imagine like just, I don't know, like it's weird for a dude, like how much would you have to get paid to have sex in front of another dude? Like different world, you know, you're in a different world. Same you, but you're in a different world. It's like, hey,
I was an escort or just a random dude that just pull me up like Bang
yeah,
Bus or something like that.
He just
I'm asking, is it Diddy or is it
Bang Bus? Bang Bus.
Bang
Bang Bus?
Bus?
Like, hey, bang my wife.
Oh,
I'll give you $5,000.
I'm doing it for free. You know what I mean? That's a donation.
Okay, it's Diddy. Diddy's.
Oh, I'm getting some money out
You're
of this
across
shit.
you're across the table from him. He's getting a handy, and he's telling you, "I'll give you $5,000 for
to
one
mess
freak off.
mess around with Cassie.
Just one freak off."
Oh,
You don't know
dude,
what's
I don't
gonna
know
happen.
if I could. Yeah, like thinking about what all she's been through now. Like I don't know if I could
But
do
she-
it. You know what I mean? Like at the moment, like I think that it'd be crazy as fucking cool as fuck. But like thinking about it now, like I'm good, dude.
Like I'm not laughing because like what she's been through, but just like that'd be crazy for like an escort. to
That's
be in
what
that
they were
situation.
saying. The escort
you
was
know?
like there was an escort that was doing it for free, and then he was starting to get paid like $6,000 per time. He did it free the first time, and he got paid $6,000 the second time. And if he didn't perform, then he wouldn't get paid.
Do they know what's happening to their semen after they
Oh,
drop their
I have
loads?
no idea, dude. What they're doing?
Like you get paid extra. Like if you're gonna rub your nipples with my semen, I need an extra like $10,000. at least.
oh, I think the same guy got a
That's weird for me.
STD from Diddy, and he had to sign an NDA to make sure you didn't say nothing about it, dude. Like there's like NDAs and MBAs and fucking
Seems
everything
like
else.
he
too,
has
in there.
semen on more than just his nipples. I'll be
Oh,
honest.
dude.
Sounds like Diddy has semen a lot of places.
That's why he's turning gray now. You don't have no semen.
He has too much.
Or he had too much and turning white.
Shit.
He's bleaching himself.
They just call him the sea captain.
It's long, hard, and full of semen.
Man, that is like
No, but it's just crazy, like to think of people having that mindset, like it's okay, like to be doing all the things that they're doing, like, and like for the average people of us, like I would never. That's like disgusting, or not you, Kevin. You're just like,
that's nasty. I don't know, man. I think just the abuse part, right? The abuse part makes everything horrible.
oh, did you see that part where he hit Cassie in the fucking hotel?
Yeah.
Whew. I don't want to put it on the podcast. It's terrible.
I thought Ray Rice was bad.
Oh God, Ray Rice was terrible.
Oh, Ray Rice is the worst one. Who's the kicker?
Justin
Kareem
Tucker.
Hunt. Kareem Hunt.
Justin Tucker just
Yeah.
got one too.
Well, no.
Kareem Hunt kicked his old lady.
Yeah, he punted her.
He punted literally.
Justin Tucker, he couldn't make a field goal last year. Remember?
That's the reason he's under an investigation.
Like what the fuck? This guy is fucking shaving points.
I think he went to the Bengals or somebody. Like I can't remember. He went to somebody. I can't remember.
Man, that's just like I don't know. You know, like I imagine being like their family and stuff. Like he has his kids in the courtroom.
Oh, he had them in there. And they left when they're like Cassie was talking about all things that were happening. They just left. Like how would you know what's gonna be coming up? Like why wouldn't you protect your kids either? You know what I mean?
That's probably why he killed Biggie. He's like Biggie saw something going on in the freak offs.
Oh yeah, Steve Harvey. That's probably what it was. Trying to end Steve Harvey's career.
Steve Harvey's the wildest thing to even say that.
Dude, he is. There's allegations of Steve Harvey.
Cat Williams has jokes about Diddy parties, right?
Yeah.
And so does Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart has like jokes about like being in there and like being in the wrong room and shit.
Diddy had jokes about when Justin
Dude, they have
Bieber. If Justin Bieber comes out, dude, it's gonna be the end of it, dude. He had Justin Bieber for 48 hours, like on his fucking video he had.
He had Chris Brown on that big white bed.
Oh yeah.
all
yeah.
messed up. It's like, what's going on that bed? He's all jumping around.
It's just wild. This is
Diddy all has his arm around everybody.
this is weird. Like you know what I mean? Just he's been doing this for years, and then all of a sudden he just gets caught up. For years. I mean, like, as long as we've been alive, pretty much, there's been freak offs.
How much baby oil would it take to soak Steve Harvey's mustache?
Oh, at least 3 gallons.
Like a full bottle of Johnson &
Oh
Johnson.
yeah, no, 3 gallons. Like it's gotta be 3 gallons worth. Just
He walks out of a room, is all dripping.
oh god, dude.
Survey says.
Survey says. I was about to say that. I forgot it. This is nasty how people are. Like once you get that rich, and you can't find anything else.
Okay, imagine you're 22 with millions of dollars, and you're single. You throwing some cash around, you know, to get your wildest fantasies fulfilled.
Like there's not that. I'm not that wild, bro. Like.
Oh, you know me. I'm just in the fucking. Nah, I'm just kidding. I just be in the middle of a strip club, just living.
Calvin just own a strip club just to pay the strippers.
Maybe $50K a night, baby. I mean, I'd have my jersey in the rafters. They'd be like, this shirt needs to go up. That's about as wild that I would get. Maybe just one time, you know, but I couldn't.
Like I have some like
I just like partying with the boys. You know what I mean?
that's all it would be. I think at the end of the day, if we ever became like
With our
filthy
clothes on.
rich-
I don't like.
Oh
like,
yeah,
party-
oh yeah, with the clothes on.
Yeah, I'm not like trying to party with the guys and like.
I did it one time and it wasn't fun. You know what I mean? I got in the shower with Tony. It was actually really fun because I was fucked up. I was hammered drunk.
Oh, that's my favorite story. He's all, Chris, what are you doing? Chris, why are you taking your clothes off? Chris, why are you getting? Chris, don't get in! What the fuck?
Chris, you stay on that side of the shower.
He's all, Chris, stay on that side.
I was fucked up. Fucked up in Vegas.
I'm just dry heaving in the bathroom because Chris gave me fucking dumpster pizza. I'm just like, ugh, ugh. I see Tony and Chris like fucking having a Diddy party in the shower. Doug's just laughing from the fucking bed.
Oh, that was a great time, dude. Your bachelor party was a good time too.
No, that was Tony's bachelor party.
Yeah, I know, that was Tony's
that was a
bachelor
long time
party.
ago.
Your bachelor party was a good time too.
Yeah, that was fun. Fun times. No Diddy parties.
Coyote Ugly, great time.
Yeah, that was good.
That was a great time.
It was one of the best times.
You didn't believe me and Tony.
I was like, I don't want to go here.
Yeah, and then you went there. It was like, okay, we're
Yeah.
having fun.
Good time. Yeah, it's wild. Some wild times. Yeah, let's get hop back on this.
Would you pay for a Diddy party or no?
No.
Or you had to be like submission free, then you would join up.
Gilbert Arenas used to play with the Wizards, and he had a story like from a long time ago about how he couldn't get a contract with Adidas. Adidas was like lowballing him like $1 million a year, and he asked like, "What do I need to do?" They said, "You're not a big enough star for us to give you like your own shoe and more money."
Yeah.
And so he started asking around like, "What do I do? How do I like blow this up?" And they're like, "You need to throw a party, like a big party, like extravaganza type thing." And they're like, "Oh, who can?" He tried to get like Jay-Z, and Jay-Z told him like, maybe Beyonce or maybe like Diddy or somebody do it for you. And he hits up Diddy. Diddy did it for like $100,000. Threw him like this crazy party. He got a bunch of other people there, like T.I., all kinds of stuff. He starts name dropping. It's like old, but yeah. Like I mean, now it's like, what was going on at that party?
How did you get that deal?
A little bit more details. What else were you spending money on? Was there a clause in there that said he had to buy $10,000 worth of Johnson & Johnson?
Maybe, you know what I mean?
Their stock is tanked.
Oh, I know. Ever since Diddy went to jail,
Yeah.
fuck.
Their sales cut in half.
They said that they were saying that too. Like Cassie would say, like she would have to have like at least 10 bottles or more every time. It's like it was the same amount. It wasn't 10. It was probably like 20 bottles. And said they once filled up a fucking inflatable pool.
Little Tootsie Roll, she's like, whoop, 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 whoop. He's all, grab it, baby. He's like, whoop, whoop. That's fucked up.
That's like a monkey penis. You know the chimpanzees?
Oh, I've seen them.
Yeah,
Sometimes they
it's like
don't-
a pencil.
Sometimes that's all they want to do is play with those things. They'll give us the bridge, and he's just beating off on top of the bridge. I'm like, son, keep your eyes down.
It's human nature.
Is it human nature to have freak offs like that, though?
Oh no, that's demonic.
Is it?
Yeah.
Can pleasure go too far?
Oh, I think so. You know what I mean? Like,
What's too much pleasure?
I think Diddy knows. Diddy found out.
The weird thing is, like, Cassie probably knows that. You know, all her stuff. She got her ass whooped and stuff. But does she know everything? You know, like she was the closest with them, but
She says she woke up like in hospitals a lot of times, like just like she woke up in a hospital and with the IV in her arm and everything else too. So
yeah, and the nurses just whatevs. Yeah, I mean, it's probably a private room, right?
Yeah.
Paid for. But like, what are the things that she doesn't know about? Like,
Exactly.
what are the things that Diddy hides from other people? That's like, you know, like what does he hide? What does he not want the world to know? Obviously, those things, right? But I feel like with people like that, there's always like another layer. You know, there's like what comes out in court and what really happened.
or it really comes out, you know what I mean?
Whatever it is, Diddy will grab it, rub it on his
Rub
nipples.
it on his nipples.
Like, how are those guys feel? Like, if someone's doing something with my semen
They got paid $6,000 sometimes
and an NDA,
and an NDA.
I mean, they probably had. I mean, they
It's
probably don't regret
It's
it.
not a bad deal, you know what I mean?
I mean, I'm thinking they're probably like, I don't give a fuck what you do with my
They said
semen.
from $600 to $6,000 they got paid.
Yeah. I don't know. One thing that's very interesting to me is men that I've spoken with or like seen on this are kind of all on the same side. As far as like, not on the same side, but as like, yeah, it's horrible what he was doing to Cassie and like the mind control and there was like abuse and stuff like that. That's never okay. But I think a lot of men have trouble seeing why she wouldn't leave anyway.
Yeah.
You know, because she has her own career, and I know he probably held his career over her and stuff. But still, like at some point, if you're gonna come out and at him now,
Yeah,
for the 30 million, like when was the point that you should have left, or you know?
Yeah. And she still cheated on her husband and went back with Diddy and had a couple of freak offs too and everything else too. So,
Yeah. Well, when someone's young like that too, like
well, this was recently, like a year or
I
two
know, but
ago.
like when you manipulate someone,
That
like you're
young?
grooming someone,
Yeah.
basically is what he was doing because he's 20 years older than her. You know, you don't know. It's a lot of trauma and stuff, but I don't know. I feel like it's hard for a lot of people because a lot of people are like, well, she should have left sooner. You know, I feel
But
like
you
a lot of
don't know
people-
the situation though.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people, like Diddy, hasn't necessarily lost those people completely. You know, like yeah, he's a weirdo freak, but he's not necessarily a criminal. I guess is what a lot of people. Besides, like you know, the obvious abuse and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I think people are, or at least men, don't see the freak offs as a crime.
Did
That's something weird to say.
you see 50 Cent?
What did 50 say?
Oh, fuck. He had a post on Instagram said just the two, they played the song, just the two of him and Jay-Z. Diddy and Jay-Z and you know what I mean? And then at the end, it was a Tootsie Roll thing.
That's wild.
So I don't know who's going to go down with all this stuff, dude. It's going to be...
Yeah. Imagine if Jay-Z they have to have like tried to get him. to
Kanye
testify.
definitely, you know what I mean? That motherfucker out of it.
Have you seen the Method
He
Man
was
video?
sucking his own cousin's dick, you
Have
know
you
what I
seen
mean?
the Method Man video? It's like an old Method Man video from like 2005 or something. And he's like, nah, I'll never go to no Diddy parties. Plus, Kanye, I saw Kanye West there once sucking dick in the bathroom. He says it like in its old video. He says something
We've
like
been
that.
on this for like 30 minutes.
I'm just saying it's good content, you know what I mean? The Diddler.
Man,
It's sad, but
yeah. No way we do not condone freak offs here at Two Guys One
no. We do freak offs or freak ons.
Show. Oh, no, we don't.
Freak ons? The opposite of freak offs?
What's the freak on? That sounds like something I don't want to be a part of either. That sounds like those swinger orgies that happen here in Brighton, Colorado. No. I've heard of them.
You've heard of
Yeah. Motel 6 by the Sonic. Just kidding.
Motel 6 by the Sonic. That is so specific.
It's not Diddy, it's Chidi.
All right. You gotta get back on the course here, you know what I mean?
Oh, man.
You wanna do a reaction to your video
Yeah.
or my video?
What do you have?
I had.
Yeah, we can do the years. Go to your videos. I want to watch Kate and Clark before we close. But.
Yeah. Ooh, Al Pacino.
Okay, so if Diddy's having freak offs, we're talking late 90s, early 2000s, right?
Still no, like 2000.
Okay, no.
10s.
But like, what's the soonest that we had this?
The nearest?
Are we saying like 95, 96, or like?
What do you mean, like the latest? Like when
the
he started?
oldest. Like when was the first freak off?
EST. You're saying it's EST.
When was the first freak off? 1996.
He's old right now. I think like 93, bro.
Would Gemini know?
Like us.
ChatGPT. What's the first freak off? So who was doing the freak offs before that? Because it's not just something that happens. You know? Like Diddy was peeing in some lady's mouth and some dude the cuck walked up and peed in it too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he was a cuck for somebody first, I think.
Oh, he was somebody's. Someone ruined Diddy, you saying?
Maybe that's how he got famous. He got his money.
The devil. Sold the devil.
Or whoever owns that record label. I don't remember his name. He has a little party. He calls on a young man he finds. Maybe someone that's working in a company of his. Low-level employee.
So you're saying it's not
Maybe
Diddy's,
he's just an intern.
Are you saying it's not Diddy's fault then?
No, I'm saying maybe Diddy was the first escort. Got a little bankroll. Got a little money in his pocket. Got a little bit more power. Got a little bit of blackmail on somebody. Used that to finesse his way into more power, and then guess what?
You're saying he sucked his way all the way to the top?
No. I'm saying
He freaked his way off all the way to the top.
He was rubbing someone else's
nipples. Someone else's semen on someone else's nipples.
No. I'm saying someone was rubbing Diddy's semen on their nipples, you know? Without him knowing. He was signing NDAs before this.
Go down, Mike. You already watched these. Keep going down. Any of those. Just pick one, Mikey. Yeah, pick that one right there.
Man.
I don't know what this is.
This is from me?
This is from you, bitch. This ain't me.
I got nightmares in my head.
Mikey went to Why you sending this late at night? What time was it said that?
That was during the day.
12:10
AM or PM?
It says PM. It's just in the morning,
midday,
bro.
bro.
This is morning.
Dude, go to Eli.
Yeah, this is military time.
It'd be afternoon, so 12:10 in the afternoon.
12:10's the same both
This
times.
guy, dude. All right, let's watch that one.
12:10 military time is the same
Military
as...
time would be 0:10.
All right, let's watch that one, Mikey.
That'd be midnight. This one?
Yeah, this is
Oh,
at
okay.
10
I
o'clock.
was saying 12:10 PM.
Best idea I ever had in my entire life. That's the worst idea you ever had in your entire life.
I knew you'd like that. I didn't even think it's funny. I just thought... I was like, this will kill Chris.
Do you see what it said?
Yeah. That's horrible. Go back to the guy with the glasses, Mikey. What the fuck?
So there's a theory.
Okay, get out of here. Get out of here.
Can't see me. He doesn't even know.
It's a good one. It's not funny.
Get out of here.
It's
I
not
know
funny.
it's ADHD.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was like an ADHD one.
it's relatable.
All right, naked guy. Oh, he's not
We're all
naked.
talking enough about how being Mexican American is not just like a dual cultural experience. We got like 10 subgenres, bro. I describe it like a spectrum, right? There are some people where, okay, ancestors Mexican, basically American, right? And the other end is like you're here, but you don't really, know much about the culture. It's not you. And there's people like me who are somewhere like in the middle, right? I personally consider myself Chicano. When you're Chicano, you stand out, and then you're for white people. You go to Mexico, stand out too.
It's like last
We are
15
the
seconds.
secret third thing in various flavors. We have cholos, rocker foods, cowboys, emos,
That's my favorite.
Mexican YN, alucinas. Hey Mexicans, I don't know, it's probably better.
And a Mexicans, Mikey.
Represent.
And a Mexicans.
Go to Chris. Let's leave on a good note. You know what I mean? No, click the guy. Click that guy.
Yeah. That guy's good. That
Stand up,
guy's good.
stand up,
That
stand up's
guy's good.
funny.
He's from Colorado.
Oh no! Stop real quick. Stop. You guys know the story I have about me going up like my second time and getting completely obliterated? Like the guy just comes up, roasts me completely. It was this motherfucker.
No way.
Yeah, it
no, it
Yeah,
fucking was.
fucking
Calvin,
was.
you're lying.
I do not. I'm not lying.
You're
he
not.
He told some like crazy ass story for like they gave him extra time. That's how good he was back then. But this was like
Someone roasted you the first time, and it was this guy.
second time. It was 6 years ago. It was him. Because I went up and I started. He wasn't paying attention, and I kind of like shit on him, and I got good laughs. And then he came up and just fucking torched me.
This
like,
guy,
oh.
shut the fuck up.
He's
this
like,
guy.
you're gonna talk about me sleeping in the corner?
This guy.
Yeah. He's like, you're not getting laughs. You want to pick on me in the corner? And then he just started going in on me. He's like, you come to an open mic, you're just trying to do crowd work and fucking just go. I was laughing. It was funny. He shit on me, but it was cool.
We all didn't hit puberty at the same time. I remember we pulled down Tony Spinelli's pants and we go, hey, Tony, you can't play with us anymore. Like, we're all still kids. Clearly, you've got a family. And the game was weird, man. It was weird. Really, and the weirdest part about the game is your buddy would come up, pull your pants down, point at you, and go, you're gay, and take off running. Using that one, I was like, I'm gay? You pulled my pants. Am I less gay if I chase you? It was so confusing. I didn't even know. I was confused about the word gay, and I was like, is this what happened to Elton John? This is wild. I go, did somebody pull his pants down? And he goes, well, I guess I'm just going to write Tiny Dancer. You know? Made a career out of it. They got me good.
They got me good.
Make a career out of it.
I think the game Twister was a wild game in the 90s.
Oh,
Kids shouldn't be allowed to play Twister. Really, I had a crush on Ashley. They wouldn't let me sit next to her anywhere. And then they'd pull out Twister. And they'd go, hey, Ashley, touch the yellow dot. Then they'd go, hey, Derek, come put your balls on Ashley's neck. And touch the blue dot. I couldn't believe it. They pulled it out at the youth group, and I was like, finally, this Sunday's going my way. You know? Under a dress, leading the points.
Sunday's going my way.
That guy roasted you.
Yeah, he killed me.
That's fucking crazy. That guy's fucking
Murdered me.
Look at that last one, Mikey. This has happened today. And Bennett. It was in Aurora. Then it moved to Bennett, dude.
Oh, damn.
This happened like at 2 o'clock, bro. Look at that thing.
This guy is storm chaser or just redneck?
Oh, he's definitely drinking the Busch lattes, you know what I mean? Just like me.
It's a Sunday fun day for him.
Got a picture of a tornado on his thing.
Severe
He's a
Central.
fucking Jake, chase the tornado!
I can't tell if this is just repeating every 20 seconds or if he just is not saying any other words.
Just strong tornado. Bandit, Colorado, strong tornado.
Okay, no, yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely,
Repeated
it's
right
definitely
there.
repeating.
Do it 20.
TikTok
no,
likes
this is the
them.
repost. The chaser is that guy.
Oh, shit. That's crazy, dude.
Ooh.
Would you ever be a chaser? Do you think anything about that? Like going out chasing
I like adrenaline rushes, you know?
Like that?
Yeah, I mean, I like if there's a tornado super far away, I'll stand outside and look at it.
super far away.
But like, if it starts moving, it starts getting bigger, I'm getting
oh, I need
downstairs.
the guy with the long hair, Mikey. It's pretty interesting there. This is
So I was part of a
Ooh, okay.
investigative team that was invited to the Navajo Nation to explore this historic site called Satan's Butte. And there were no Navajo that were willing to guide our team to the top of Satan's Butte to carry out our investigation, to measure our different energy readings, to assess the energetics of the region, which is really what our investigation was into, was the energetics. What can we measure about Satan's Butte as a strange site of significance for spiritual and electromagnetic reasons? So we found one elder who was actually on the fringe of being both Navajo elder and Navajo spokesperson to the outside world. The only reason he was willing to take us up there was because he felt a personal responsibility to bridge the gap between traditional Navajo beliefs and modern day science, right? Fantastic guy. His name was Art. Wonderful guy. So Art escorts me, just the two of us, up to the top of Satan's Butte. And nobody has been on the top of Satan's Butte for months, if not years, right? Because nobody goes there. It's off limits in the Navajo culture, and the Navajo Nation is essentially off limits to the outsiders. So we go up to Satan's Butte. We measure electromagnetic readings. We measure radiation readings. We measure radio energy readings. What tools we have that we can measure scientifically in our current database, we take those up and we use that to get a baseline of Satan's Butte. We find very high radiation levels, which isn't surprising because that's an area of nuclear testing. It's an area of high natural irradiation. So we're not surprised necessarily by that. But then we see almost no radioactivity, and we see very little electromagnetic energy. Well, then I go back with Art to collect the rest of the team. The rest of the team is two more historic kind of experiencers who have seen scary stuff at Satan's Butte, plus my team, plus all of our like scientific support team, all of our camera people, our audio people, our people who are there to help us record the whole event, right? We drag everything up to the top of Satan's Butte. Same day, but later in the day. And everything changes up there. The electromagnetic energies are through the roof. The radio frequencies are through the roof. The radiation energy disappears altogether. And our Navajo guide and the people who joined our guide to kind of be security, they all start having their own like spiritual responses to this mountain at the same time that like this incredible weather anomaly is forming over Satan's Butte simultaneously. Strong winds, lightning, rain that only exists over us. All of it documented, all of it measured. And I'm sitting there logically trying to scientifically collect as much information as I can, and it doesn't make any sense. Right? Meanwhile, the teams around me, including my own team of people who are there to support us but don't really know what's going on, they're all starting to freak out because at the very least they're afraid of getting struck by lightning. But to a larger extent, they're wondering what the fuck just happened to change the whole makeup of this mountain in a matter of a few hours. Me, I'm just wondering why this energy was present before and it's not there now. This energy that wasn't present before is present now. What happened here? So we collect our data. We get off the mountain before it becomes any kind of health to life and limb and safety, only to then find out that part of the reason that mountain is deemed to be so off limits in the Navajo belief system is because they believe that there's a place where two worlds cross on Satan's Butte. It's essentially what they call a portal now. But what the Navajos consider, the Navajo belief is that the world was formed by deities climbing through portals from world to world. So I think our world is like the seventh portal that someone climbed up to then colonize our world, to create our world. So the Navajos believe that it's basically the umbilical cord. Satan's Butte is basically the umbilical cord for all of our planet. It's like the birthplace where somebody came out and where evil entities can still come out. I had never heard of anything like that before. I had never experienced anything.
What do you think about that?
I thought I was going to say, and that was my first freak off. Yeah, that's wild. I mean, that could make sense why like mountains tend to be like a sacred place, but mountains also have like wild weather. Who knows what came first, you know? The wild weather or
the Wild West?
Or the stories, you know? The beliefs and stuff. I think a lot of times as humans we make beliefs to match whatever's going on in nature. But I think it also could work both ways, you know? Nature gives you your beliefs. Kind of work together, you know? I don't know. What do you think? Think they're freaking off up there? Or?
I don't know. There's a lot of things that are unexplained in the world still that we have yet to have answers for, you know what I mean? Like dragons, every culture has always had depictions of dragons in every, you know what I mean? They've always had dragons. Even the Mayans, everybody's had dragons.
Yeah.
And where the fuck did they go?
Yeah.
I'm just saying that dragons have hollow bones so that there won't be no fossils of them. Because they're birds, pretty much. But are dragons real?
I don't know. If you believe in a dragon, I mean, if you believe in a dinosaur, a dragon's not too far off.
Well, there's proof. There's proof in dragons. In dinosaurs. You know what I mean?
You know, yeah.
Skeletor proof. You know what I mean?
know. I'm pretty religious. I think the Earth's only been around 5,000 years. Just kidding. Satan put those bones there. Hey, can you try to find a Caitlin Clark highlight video from this weekend? Or hit Caitlin Clark Game 1 highlights. See if we can get one from most recent. Have you... Oh, dude. I sent a pic a long time ago. It's way too deep in the TikTok now. But did we look at that where she's like legitimately like sized up? We looked at that, huh?
Yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah.
We talked about it. It was like 10 episodes ago.
Yeah, so she can handle the...
Yeah.
The...
There's you're showing her, and then she was like and then she's like shredded.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Clark, we're gonna shake. Gives it up. Lob it in. Howard.
She's such a good passer too. Like,
Tyler
well, how good of a passer she is.
More of that from her, catching around that 15.
No.
Clark.
Good. It's like 4 feet off the line. That's insane.
Caitlin Clark is seeing just a great little rub screen by Aaliyah Boston.
Is that Angel Reese knocking her down?
Yeah, this is against Angel Reese.
Here's Mitchell, so speedy. Dives in for 2.
She's good too. She's little. Look how little she is.
Here comes up with a steal. Visits our broadcast tape. Vandersloot gives it up. Reese giving some space.
Man, poor girl growing up with that name, huh? What? Vandersloot?
Here's Mitchell. Will fire. Hit from 30.
Damn, Clark who, huh?
Howard on the drive. Can't finish it. Rebound ends up with Atkins, but Howard takes it away. Natasha Howard able to lay.
Hey, we want to see 2 of these girls sucking 6 points. We want to see Caitlin Clark shooting 3s. No offense.
Here's Atkins, and that's going to be number 2 on Caitlin.
I did that in my men's league today. Lefty.
Natasha Howard can just be.
Rachel Banham, Angel Reese getting ready.
Oh, that was nice. Let's go.
Chicago. Mitchell.
Just Mitchell, huh? Just Mitchell's a fucking bucket.
She shot 40% from 3 a season ago. And
Oh, this is super long, huh?
Here's Colson. Colson gets denied by Banham, but Hull scrappy there to finish.
All right,
Mikey.
We can cut this. We got too many. That was gonna be a good one. Too many bench players.
McCrispy strips, long, tender, juicy chicken.
Have you tried those, Mikey?
All right, is the Stranger Things trailer out?
Ooh, I don't know. I know you're a Stranger Things guy.
Ooh, I've been in Stranger Things. I've been for years.
Since day one.
Yeah,
since day one.
I'm on day 1.
You have any Stranger Things trailer, Mikey?
Oh, if it's out. Or we could do the soup. Oh, that was dirty.
Her passing and the way that makes her a threat from so many different places on the floor. Clark, little mid-range is good. Boston gives it back. Clark to Boston. Her jumper is.
Look, she's just so clean with everything she does. Just looks so good.
Elizabeth Williams has deceivingly long arms, and she's gotten Caitlin Clark a couple times as a result.
Clark knocks that out of bounds. Stays here with Chicago.
Like if WNBA was really smart, they'd do Caitlin Clark highlight, like just highlights of the week, like her own top 10. That's 1 million views at least.
Clark drills the 3 to end the second.
Screen set by Aaliyah Boston. That's a tough
On the move.
shot.
On the move.
With the clock running down.
There to contest it simply doesn't matter.
Here's Clark spinning.
Ooh, nice pass.
That's insane. She had heat on that too.
I thought Paige Beckers was solid. I thought she had a solid first game.
For her to be able to shoot like she does and pass is insane. She's the best shooter and passer in the league.
Clark gives it up, gets it back.
I mean, she has the ball in her hand like 50% of the game, but why wouldn't you put the ball in her hands?
Yeah.
Hey, you want to switch it, Mikey? Can we look at what was it?
Stranger Things.
The Stranger Things.
New
trailer, if it's out. I don't know if it's out. It might have just been a
spoof.
No, I know it's supposed to be out in like 10 days or something.
No
9
way.
days.
Oh, I'm gonna be so happy.
Or maybe the trailer's in 9 days.
You and your friends.
Is this new?
Believe you have won. Do you?
Concept.
Yeah, this is a new one. May 9th. It was May 9th. It was May 9th.
Yeah, but it's
not real.
Oh.
It's just thrown together. It's.
Come on, I think you're capping, bro.
No trailer. My bad. I heard some rumors on the way here.
It'd be season.
How about we do Fantastic Four trailer then? We did Superman already. His trailer's basically the same. I think. Superman and Fantastic Four this summer is pretty wild.
I don't know about Superman. Like his.
Things 5 trailer drops May 31st.
Oh, the trailer's in 9 days. Damn it!
More than 9 days,
What do we? I don't know what day we're on. 15 days. Right. Fuck you, Mikey.
What are we looking at?
Fantastic. Fuck you, Mikey.
Can we do the Fantastic Four trailer? I know they have one.
Fuck you, Mikey.
The movie? No. They just had a trailer with Galactus. Yeah. Just the most recent trailer. Not a teaser. There we go, July 25th. Can you make it bigger? I'm blind. Sorry. I went to the eye doctor, they're like, yeah, you need to come back. His head's too small for me, tell me not.
Owe a debt to these intrepid souls.
He's okay. Pause it.
Celebrate.
Thank you, Fantastic Four.
He's a man of muscle, so you don't have to have a big head.
I know.
You know what I mean? So that's like that insinuates he doesn't have to have a fucking big head.
That's true.
You know what I mean? So it insinuates like he just.
In general, his head is more like circle, and like it's got really like a really weird thin lower and really big eyebrows on top.
Yeah,
it's really
like a very prominent like lower lip, like jaw, and it's thick. Not like some little like tiny little head that he has. That's the only thing that makes me feel weird about this. But besides that, yeah, I had an action figure since I was like 3. Carter like destroys it now. Makes me kind of sad sometimes, but maybe not as corny as the first.
His head is small on all of them.
Yeah,
his head is small on all of them.
No,
he's just like a bigger. His head is small because you don't think. I'm telling you, bro.
I don't know. I feel like in
all of the comics, his head is small.
It's not that his head is small. It's that like the lower part of his head is small.
Maybe that's it. I just feel like his head is much smaller, like overall.
No,
like, yeah,
that's like a perfect.
That's
how big. That looks good.
Mikey's right. Like he doesn't have that prominent lip.
Like cheekbone.
The bottom doesn't look that bad. It's that.
He had a cheekbone.
Just a tad too big. They just go out a little bit too far. Like they aren't supposed to be big, but like this just, it almost like goes like that.
Yeah, I just feel like his head's half the size it should be.
So you're saying it looks like Neanderthal?
He needs to look more Neanderthal-like.
He needs to look more Neanderthal.
We can certainly celebrate.
Pedro Pascal?
Daddy Pascal?
Please welcome the Fantastic Four. Herbie, how's that sauce looking? Okay.
I think it looks good. I think it looks good. I think it looks good.
You can grow on me.
You're late for dinner.
Yes, we are.
You late? I just said that. Are you pregnant?
What? You're gonna be the best mom in the world.
And you are gonna be the best dad. Just kidding. You are out of your depth. We are gonna be the best uncles ever.
He gives Robert Downey Jr. vibes.
Something's going to change.
That's what you know who that is, right? He's from Stranger Things.
Yeah.
From Stranger Things.
He's the nerd.
No, he's the rocker.
Nerd?
The rocker.
Yeah, but he was the Dungeons and Dragons. Lady Silver Surfer.
Come on.
She look good. She looks good.
It's my fault. I stretched the bounds of space. And they hurt.
like the whiteness hair. Looks good.
That's natural.
Costumes look good.
As a family. It has to be us.
I'm not sold on Sue.
We will protect you.
First steps.
This is Doom when Doom comes in?
Oh, Galactus.
Oh, fuck. How are they gonna stop Galactus?
You never know.
Like, I'm kind of disappointed they're doing another Fantastic Four movie and it's just Galactus again.
Yeah. Basically the same thing as the second one.
I don't remember the second one with Miles Teller. Is it Galactic? I never watched it. Is it Galactic?
No. I'm talking about the second, or like the original ones with Jessica Alba. The second one's that Galactus Cloud and the Silver Surfer comes, and they basically fight the Silver Surfer.
That's the only one they did.
No. The first one, the one before that is not with the Cloud. They have the Fantastic Four one first, and then they have the second one. The first one is Doctor Doom, because they go to Doctor Doom in space, and then they come back, and he's the bad guy.
Is that with what's the name? That's
Alba. Reed
Jessica
Richards?
Alba, and what's the name? That's Captain America.
Yeah. Evans.
Yeah, Chris Evans.
Chris Evans. Yeah. The one with the Miles Teller, I think they fight Mole Man or something.
Mole Man.
Yeah. Molecular Man in the Phantom
Mole
Zone.
Man.
That was the rumor. He's supposed to be in this one, but like a small cameo.
Miles Teller?
No, the Mole Man.
Oh, so the first one is Doom. I just don't remember it. Like,
Yeah.
Who was Doom?
That
then?
one's not bad. That one's not bad at all. The second one's worse, but the first one, I liked it. I always liked it. Maybe now I wouldn't, but
Oh yeah, now I remember. Yeah, he's Doctor Doom.
supposedly the Fantastic Four.
Ooh,
I haven't.
let's see-
Have you seen?
Hey, we just saw the trailer. Let's see the trailer from 2005, 20 years ago.
Have you seen Thunderbolts, Mikey? Supposedly at the end of that, I think.
I haven't watched the Black Widow movie either.
Oh. What's going on? Oh shit. This is like the mashup. I'm fucking digging it.
That's how they used to do trailers.
Jessica Alba's, that's a hard Sue Storm to beat, I think. Highly underrated. She'll always be Sue Storm for me.
Like, it's so funny. I remember all the like these scenes, but I don't remember like the actual plot or them.
Yeah,
Because
Doom.
Doom was just such like Doom is such a good villain, but they did so shit in this
Yeah.
movie.
He just wanted basically Sue. I mean, he always wants Sue, but
I mean, yeah, that is like it,
but there has
like,
more to it. Yeah.
He's supposed to be like Reed Richards is supposed to be the smartest man on earth, and Doctor Doom is supposed to be his like main competitor. That's more or less that's evil. I mean, that was obviously like Tony Stark and everybody else, but he's supposed to be just as evil in intellect and things like that.
And magic. He has fucking magic, which puts him over the edge. But his hate for Reed Richards is what
But yeah, it's I don't,
destroys
like,
him.
I don't know.
I'm into the new one. I feel like it's the best thing, most interesting thing Marvel's put out in a while. Thunderbolts, New Avengers. I'm not. What do you think?
I don't know about Thunderbolts. See, that's like
What about
that's
that
like a
one?
reach. That's like a reach. You know what I mean? They're trying to do
What about that? Was that a movie theater, or was that more likely you watch on Disney Plus?
Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Disney Plus for sure.
Sue Storm too. Like, she has a lot of love interest in the comics. She got Namor. She got Black Panther. Reed Richards. Doctor Doom. I mean, apparently she's not the Invisible Woman, you know?
So this one's not with Doctor Doom then, huh? Oh, there you go, Mikey. That's what we need to pull up. This is what we need to pull up.
There's something in Doom's supposed to be in this one and a little bit in Spider-Man, I think, because those lead up to Doomsday. Is it Doomsday's the first one, or Secret Wars?
It should be Secret Wars, I think.
And then Doomsday.
So we got Thunderbolts, Ironheart, Fantastic Four, I Have Wakanda series.
Well, I guess that's why they're not doing Doom, because they're doing Doomsday for Avengers.
Avengers Doomsday, May 1st, 2026.
Oh, next year. So what's
Spider-Man 4
is before?
No,
right?
it's after July 31st, 2026.
Doing Marvel Zombies? Hell yeah.
Daredevil, dude, the Daredevil series is really good. I like the
You like
Daredevil.
it?
Yeah,
I haven't seen it.
I liked it.
The new one.
Yeah, the new
that
one.
just came
The new
out?
one.
2 seasons, but I haven't watched like the other ones.
I know. I love the other ones on Netflix. So brutal. Is it still pretty violent or no?
And then there's Armor Wars, Day to be announced.
I think that one had a trailer. Maybe that was the one that dropped a trailer. Something. I'm so excited for X-Men. You know? Just give me somebody.
Do they have an X-Men coming up?
It's just season 2 of 97.
Secret Wars. Secret Wars is supposed to have like a bunch of old X-Men, a bunch of some of the old Fantastic Four people.
Are they bringing back Hugh Jackman again or what?
Yeah, him and Deadpool.
Jesus,
too much money.
Christ.
Too much money.
It's lucrative.
He'll be Wolverine for 30 years at some point.
Yeah,
he's closing in on it.
He's been the only Wolverine,
and people hated him too because he's too big.
Job, too.
He's too big.
Yeah, because in the comics, Wolverine's like
He's like 5'4".
Yeah,
he's a short king.
Stocky as fuck though. I loved on the cartoon.
When they did I like the Deadpool one when they showed the short Wolverine when he's sitting at the bar and he jumps down and he's like. Have you seen that movie yet?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just saying, dude, that Deadpool movie, that's a good one. It was a really good one.
Yeah.
People were shitting on like, dude, that movie was.
Well, they said what Nice Pull was Adrian Brody or what? Not Adrian Brody. The freak off guy, or no, he's not a freak off guy.
Nice Pull was Ryan Reynolds.
No. Who was? They said it was though. The one that his lady is in a lawsuit with, isn't it Brody?
Oh, I have no idea.
Brophy?
Bro Davis? Brophy?
Oh, you ever heard about that?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah. But
where Blake Lively's
I kept on
she's trying to have some freak offs, and then supposedly now she don't want to have freak offs.
Yeah. But Ryan Reynolds is supposed to be that Nice Pull was supposed to be that guy.
Oh,
him hating on that guy. I don't know. You never know. It's always like being super nice to Lady Pull.
Lady Pull is Blake Lively.
Yeah. Something's on there. That's gossip for another day.
Baby Pull is his baby.
Oh. All right. 2 guys, 1 Chad.
Dude, a lot of Diddy talk this time.
Yeah.
There was a lot of Diddy talk, dude.
Freak off recap episode.
Ooh, episode 97.
Freak offs with
freak ons. Let's call them freak ons.
Nah,
because we're not trying to do freak ons. We're freak offs. We're trying to do freak ons.
Regular ons. No freaky
regular
stuff.
ons. No freaky stuff.
No freaky stuff. Regulars. All right,
trying to get real naughty, real freaking naughty.
No, none of that. None of that anymore. We keep it PG-13 for the most part.
Is that like the end of an era then? The freak off era?
No,
it's like 30 years. You know what I mean?
No.
Is that the end of an era?
No,
or?
there's still freak offs going on right now.
You think so?
There's a freak off tonight.
You think so?
Somewhere. I heard they have those swinger parties here.
The throwback parties?
Quaalude parties? 80s?
They don't have the lewds anymore, bro. If they had the lewds, you know what I mean?
Maybe they were. They just couldn't remember what was going on. They had freak offs in the 80s.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. But, all right, guys.
All right.
2 guys, 1 Chad. Thanks for watching. If you guys stuck around for the whole freak offs, you deserve something. So please comment and we'll send you a sticker.
Yeah, comment and say you made it to the end.
Yeah. Or comment some sad stuff about your wife leaving you like on the last episode. Helps the algorithm. Everything's great. And
like, subscribe, follow. You know what I mean, guys? Like, if you like what you see, then just subscribe. If you don't, then still subscribe. You know what I mean?
2 guys, 1 Chad.
Howdy.
That was definitely just freak offs, huh?
Dude, it was.
What time is it?